to Catholicism. He's going to be coming to Mass every Sunday. They said, that's terrific, that's wonderful. So they put out some more bait, here's some more thrashing around. The minister says, well, it's my turn. He goes out there, comes back about 20, 30 minutes later. How'd it go? It was fine. You know, I told the bear he had to accept Jesus in his heart. I baptized the bear. He's going to be coming to church every Sunday. Now he's a Christian. They said, that's terrific. So they put some more bait out. They hear another bear thrashing around. The rabbi says, well, I guess it's my turn. Goes out there, just a few minutes. Horrible, growling, screaming. They see trees waving back and forth, branches of bushes being thrown up in the air. A few minutes later, the rabbi comes crawling back into camp. You know, his clothes are ripped and torn. He's all bloody. The priest and the minister say, what happened, Rabbi? He says, maybe I shouldn't have started with circumcision. Now I'm running California Health First Physicians. It's a medical group. I got to say, not everybody on the medical staff at St. John's in Pleasant Valley was that thrilled with the concept. And in fact, I had to wind up seeing a psychiatrist. Went to my psychiatrist, I said, everybody hates me. He said, that's ridiculous. Everybody hasn't met you yet. Even my wife doesn't respect me. I said, dear, in your wildest dreams, did you ever think I'd be working for Catholic Healthcare West and running a medical group? She looked at me and she said, you're not in my wildest dreams. But I got to tell you, the piece de resistance, the cap reval, was for the last 2.5 years working with Mike Murray, let me tell you. There's only one way I can describe it. Let me give you a story that will give you a little idea of what it's like to work with Mike Murray for 2.5 years. This guy wants to get a brain transplant, goes to his doctor, says, I'd like a brain transplant. The doctor says, fine, you just got to go to the brain store and pick out a new brain. Tell me which one you want. Goes to the brain store, talks to the man behind the counter, a lot of brains on display. He points at one and says, what's that? He says, oh, that's an internist brain. Costs $10,000. I said, okay. What's this one over here? Oh, that's a neurosurgeon's brain. That costs $30,000. I said, okay, that's interesting. He says, what's this brain over here? He says, oh, that's a hospital president's brain. That costs $150,000. He says, wait a second. Internist brain is $10,000. Neurosurgeon's brain is $30,000. Why is the hospital president's brain $150,000? Guy says, are you kidding? It's in perfect condition. It's never been used. Thank you, a rim shot. I've been waiting for a rim shot. All right. I'm going to give up this medicine stuff, though. I'm going to do something I've wanted to do since I was a kid. I've always wanted to be a magician. Anybody ever out there wanted to be a magician? I have one magic trick. I've been practicing it. I hope it works. Everybody, keep your eyes on me. You might miss it. Okay, here it goes. My big magic trick, big finale, okay?
Oh!